You know that feeling, right? That pressure to be on, like you have to perform and be charming and say all the right things, especially in a room full of people. It's just exhausting. So today, let's talk about a totally different kind of confidence. One that's quieter, way more effortless, and comes from a place where you're just genuinely at ease. Okay, just for a second, picture this. Someone walks into a room, they're not loud or flashy, not trying to be the center of attention at all, but you can't help but notice them. There's this calm gravity about them, an ease in the way they stand. Their whole presence feels kind of soothing, doesn't it? I bet you've seen someone just like that, and you've thought, what is their secret? You know, they just seem so comfortable, so completely at home in their own skin. And it feels like a superpower, especially if social situations tend to make your own heart start racing. Well, here's the big reveal, and honestly, it's such a relief. Their secret is that there is no performance. They aren't running some kind of social script in their head. They're not trying to be anything. That magnetism we feel, it's just a byproduct of something way, way deeper. And this right here is what it all boils down to. On one side, you've got the myth, this constant draining effort of using tricks, pretending you feel amazing, and trying to find flashy words to say. But the reality of that magnetic person, it's the complete opposite. They are just themselves, genuinely relaxed and authentic. And that comfort is what actually draws people in. And that's the thing, you really can't fake it. Not for long anyway. We've all heard that advice, fake it till you make it. But when it comes to real human connection, our bodies kind of betray us. People can actually feel the tension behind the performance. And even if they don't know why, it subtly pushes them away. It's not magic or anything, it's just biology. I mean, think about it. That tiny flicker in your eyes when you feel nervous, the tension you hold in your shoulders, that slight hesitation in your voice. These are all these little unconscious signals that broadcast how we're really feeling inside. When we're pretending, we're basically sending mixed signals, and that's what feels off to other people. So, okay, if faking it just backfires and makes us feel even more stressed, then what's the alternative? How do we actually get to that place of real, quiet ease? Well, the answer comes from a completely different direction. Here it is. This is the absolute core of it. Real, unshakable confidence isn't something you can just decide to have one morning. It's something you earn. It's the natural result of proving things to the single most important person in the room, yourself. This is the actual path, and notice, it has nothing to do with impressing a crowd. It's all about building this deep foundation of self-trust. You create something, it could be a piece of art, a garden, a bit of code, even a really well-organized spreadsheet. You achieve a goal you set for yourself, and with every little step, you're gathering undeniable proof for yourself that you are capable. Seriously, let this one sink in. This whole process is completely internal. It is not about getting likes or applause or a pat on the back. It's about this quiet, private conversation you're having with yourself, where you build up a track record of your own competence and your own follow-through. And that's why all this other stuff, the external stuff, it's not the real source. I mean, think about some of the most compelling people in history. So many of them weren't conventionally beautiful or wealthy or born into high status. Their power came from an unshakable inner world, this deep well of self-trust that they built for themselves. So that big secret the magnetic person has, it's not really a secret at all. It's just a healthy relationship with themselves. They trust themselves. They're comfortable with who they are, flaws and everything. And that internal peace is what actually radiates outward as charisma. So you can think of it like this. All that internal work you do is like building a strong root system for a tree. You do it quietly, for yourself, underground where no one sees. But from those strong roots, the qualities we find so attractive and magnetic in other people, they just start to bloom naturally. And here they are, the 3 pillars that grow from all that work. First, you get relaxation, a genuine calm because you're no longer trying to prove anything to anyone. Second, you get authenticity, that freedom that comes when you truly believe that who you are is already enough. And third, achievement, that quiet internal knowledge that you're a capable person who does what they say they're going to do. So let's just reframe this whole idea, maybe even that word, seduction. True magnetism, true seduction, it isn't about pulling someone in, it's a glow. It's the effortless radiance of a person who has done the quiet internal work and has finally given themselves permission to just be. And that really brings us here, to the end. So forget about the big, scary, overwhelming goals for just a moment. What is one small, tangible thing you can create or achieve this week? Not for anyone else's approval, but just to prove to yourself that you can. Because that's where the journey really begins.